una paisa.
paisas. No tiene nada que ver ser una paisa, pero no somos, so do your research. Ya saben quiénes son. Y les seguimos. Como es domingo, cada domingo les mandamos bendiciones para la semana que viene. Tell them in English.
Every Sunday, Evelyn likes to dedicate this song, Un Día a la Vez, one day at a time. And it's our blessing to all you viewers out there. Living one day at a time. We really appreciate everyone's time watching these videos. Se lo agradecemos muchísimo a todos que se conectan. Gracias. Hello, Monster.
Un día a la
Thank you so much.
vez. Dios mío.
Can you hear me?
Es lo que pido de ti. Dame la fuerza para vivir un día a la vez.
Hey, Teresa, ¿cómo estás? Teresa.
Hi, saludos desde Oregon, hasta Oregon, right?
Correct? Thank you so much, Teresa. Does it sound too staticky?
We're trying it out a little bit different with the microphones.
Can you let us know in the comments?
Sí,
Let
déjanos
us know if you
saber.
can hear us
Yes, thank you so
clearly.
much. She says, so thank you, Monster.
Last time it sounded.
All right, guys. Well, that was our blessing for the day, for the week. Sorry, Sunday, un día a la vez. Y le vamos a seguir con las cancioncitas y luego, si quieren, tocamos tema de una historia que nos pasó, si quieren escucharla.
Oh, what song is it?
Mi castigo.
Oh. Esta canción se llama Mi Castigo. It's one of Evelyn's favorite songs, I believe.
It is.
Thank you so much for them likes, comments. Thank you for watching.
Mis amigos me han visto llorar cuando tomo unos tragos de vino. Mi borracha te puedo olvidar, por desgracia eres tú mi castigo. Hay momentos que quiero gritar cuando pienso en tu amor y en tus besos. ¿Cuánto tiempo tendré que esperar para estar otra vez en tus brazos? Y a borracha me da por llorar. ¡Ay! Es inútil tratar de olvidarte. Cuando tomo más sufro por ti, porque nunca he dejado de amarte.
Well, we're at this lovely park here in Livermore, California.
Hay momentos que quiero gritar cuando pienso en tu amor y en tus besos. La vez en
Thank you for
tus
your comments.
brazos.
Thank you, Monster, as well. Thank you.
Ya borracha me da por llorar. No chilles, Emily.
We sway maybe like this.
Es inútil tratar de olvidarte. Cuando tomo más sufro por ti, porque nunca he dejado de amarte. Muchísimas gracias.
Good job, Evelyn.
Thank
That
you.
was
Oh, thank
wonderful.
you so much. Thank you so much. And again, les quiero dar las gracias a todos los que nos han visto en el Instagram y los TikTok for the Saludos Challenge. We're still doing it. And thank you. We're still doing the Saludos Challenge. Y sí hemos recibido unos saludos, aunque todavía la gente no nos ha mandado videos, pero sí han puesto sus saludos. So, esperemos llegar a todos los estados americanos y todos los países, a ver cuáles países nos salen por ahí. This is in English and Spanish for whoever. We're hoping to do the Saludos Challenge. If you're not aware of what a saludo is a shout out. And so in at least for our upbringing, my Paisa upbringing, I was told I was too Paisa by someone recently. We'll get into that later. But anyways, in our upbringing, a saludo was a very big thing growing up in my household. My uncle in Mexico, Porfirio Chavira, allá en Arenal, Jalisco, he had a radio station. And so saludos are a very special thing to receive. It's an honor to receive a saludo. And so growing up for us, a saludo is it's a very special thing. How do you explain that, Emily? Like
It's just a sign of respect.
It's a sign of respect, yes. And how can I say that? I
It's
don't
just something that I wouldn't.
Would you say it's culture? Would you say it's
culture as well? But then sometimes they look at it as.
But I guess in
the
the problem that we're having is because we have the Mexican American part, right? Because that was more from the Mexican side. But the Chicano part we're having, a lot of Chicanos don't know what a saludo is. They're like, oh, it's a shout out. But a shout out can be very generic, I think. I don't know. Do you guys agree or disagree? I think that there's a little more to it, maybe more feeling. No sé cómo decir la chingada. I know what I'm trying to say. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But anyways, so then the saludo. So we're trying to do the saludo challenge, trying to connect again. If you're new on here, we're trying to build a community, build followers who like our content, and us as well. If you have content, we're gonna like your content, and let's try to do this since positivity is a big trend right now.
Yes.
I'm more of a negative person, to be honest. I wouldn't say negative. I would say realist. Was that what you would call me? What would you call yourself?
We come off as negative people.
But why is it? Because we're real.
We're very opinionated.
Okay, so then we've been called feminists as well. That was part of last week's inbox. This starting off inbox is
also what's been trending as well on the social media platforms is this whole Chicano definition of what Chicano is. And all that great stuff.
And I don't really like to get into that because I like to do the music. Again,
Yeah,
I'm only on based on what my upbringing is. Everybody sees things in a whole different light, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with us. The only reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's stuff that's coming and hitting our inbox and stuff. And you just keep it real. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I was keeping it too real, get you killed.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't want to keep it too real. But well, we had an interesting situation that I want to share with you guys. I just want some feedback, and I'm not putting anyone on blast. I'm not putting anybody's name out there or anything like that. But there is a person on our Instagram, and they have quite a bit following. They're I would guess you would say they're like an influencer. Would you say they're an influencer?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so they had some merch for sale. And I hit him up. I'm like, hey, look, I would love to be a supporter of your stuff. But I kind of felt like I got brushed off. So there was a post today about that person on their what would you call it, profile?
Their
profile. And they're like, hey, like, keep it real. Like, if I've never supported you and you've supported me, put it in the comments. So I did. I'm like, hey, look, by the way, we
have some buttons.
We have some buttons. These are our buttons. This is our buttons right here for our logo. And like, hey, like, we support you. We support what you do, so how about a kind share? And then the person was like, no, I can't do that. But
they just said I'm only sharing the people who support me and I owe them.
Okay, that's fine.
And so your question
so my question was financially, because I was willing to. I know people say I will, and they don't, but no, I'm not like that.
We wanted some merch.
Yeah, I'm like, cool, I'll support the cause, right? Yes. It's a local cause, somewhat local. So anyways, long story short.
Oh, and we were going to pay for it, yes.
Yes, we weren't asking for it.
The person left us just hanging.
Unread.
Like, yeah.
Anyways, long story short, it came down to where the person felt like I was attacking them. Based on the Chicano thing, and
that's a good comment.
Because of my comment,
yeah.
Well, because I said gang life genre.
Yeah.
What's wrong with gang life genre? Teresa, are you still there? Can you tell me what do you think is what would you consider gang life genre? My thing is, if you're
the music, it's considered Northern Chicano Rap.
You're just putting everyone on blast.
It goes with the situation here.
Okay, bueno, pues así es, okay? So I'm just like, I was curious because, I don't dress in Dickies. I used to when I was a kid, I never thought I was gangster or anything like that, but I like that style, though.
That profiling shit.
What profiling?
The whole Dickies shit, like, it's just
But let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Teresa, where you live, do you still see people wear Dickies? And what do they call
Pendletons?
Those? Pendletons and
Charlie Browns.
The Nike Cortez.
Los Chucks, ¿cómo se les dice?
Yo no sé, I don't know, because I don't wear that stuff.
Así.
Pero basically, and I hate using that word.
All right.
Basically, the way I took it, and I could have been wrong because then the person got all upset and all huffy puffy. Well, the person she said, I don't think nothing wrong, but nowadays people are sensitive. You're right. Yeah, but my thing is, totally so then where do I fit in if I'm used to being like frank? I'd rather be frank and honest and for you to get upset and know where we stand. Hey, Perla, how's it going than being kissing your ass, kissing your ass just because so we could be on good terms. Maybe that's wrong for me. Am I wrong for thinking that way? But I've always liked to be that way. That way people know where we stand, where you stand, where I stand, and we can respect our boundaries and continue the friendship. Or if not, we just walk our separate ways. So anyways, long story short, the way I took it was this person said that they made an assumption.
Because you said that.
I said that. So what? And
hey,
what
we wanted merch about 2 weeks ago, so we reached out.
Okay.
The person, we were like, "Are you gonna roll through? You have merch?" Because they were promoting that they had merch and they were gonna go set up in a different city. So,
but they were gonna come through the city.
We were interested. They were gonna pass through our city.
Anyways, long story short, we made it too long. I want to play music.
Sorry.
So, anyways, long story short, the way I took it from the whole situation was that this person felt.
You're right.
This person felt that I was too paisa for their
assumed
merch. Because nothing wrong with that. And I don't, like I said, I don't need to put anybody on blast. I'm just trying to get a feel.
Pretty much, you were saying, so my money's not good enough. It's too paisa.
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
The person was like, yeah.
They didn't say yes. They didn't say no.
They said
they just got huffy and puffy and said
that
I had a sucky personality.
They said yes. They're like, I think you're
cool people, but
your personality sucks.
So what does that mean, guys? If you've never had a conversation with me, you didn't have the balls to tell me straight up, like, I don't want to do business with you.
But you followed us on Instagram, and you didn't have to. So
where do we go from there?
Doesn't make sense.
So anyways, should we take them off or not?
And this person said, what did the person say about paisas? They said, oh,
that's like me saying all
paisas are
and he didn't spell paisas right.
Right, but paisas.
Anyways, they put about the paisas, like, oh, that's like me saying that they're all killers and
drug dealers. Where does that come from?
Bueno, pues ahí está la topic of the day.
That's what happened.
That's where I'm a little confused. No sé. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Push that box right there.
Oh, okay.
Live right there.
Live chat. Where I can see what's too paisa. Keep your truth. Hi, ladies. You're right. Yeah. So Perla, I don't know, pero that's what I'm trying to figure out because I always get this question and it's just starting to come up. How we've been doing the TikTok more. We've been getting a lot of inboxes, and that's what people always ask us, like, "What are you guys? Are you guys Mexicanas or son Chicanas or son like go? How does that work?"
Too Mexican for the
gringos.
Just
say it like that.
The gringos.
The people that were Hollister and the people that were
just keep it.
I'm keeping it real,
but just come
on. But that's kind of real, right? Hollister, Abercrombie. There's a group of people. I don't know if you guys how your guys' town was, but our high school was like that. Like there was a certain group of Latinos, and if they were a little like more on the fresa side, they liked to wear like the Hollister. Let's see. Just be you. You will never please everyone. There are always people that complain about anything or everything. That's true. That is true. So I guess, but I'm still a little offended.
It's always
pero le seguimos. Pero so that's kind of where I'm at though today. It was just a little interesting. But I would prefer someone just be like, hey.
So if you're not interested in someone's like what they're about, like right there, he said your personality sucks. So then why did you follow us on Instagram 2 weeks ago? If her personality sucks.
So when did he get that assumption?
Why didn't you just tell me straight up in your DMs, hey, I don't want to do business with you because your money's too paisa. That's what he's pretty much saying.
That's the way I took it. Yeah,
pretty much. But then we're all come from
we all come from
subject, right? Because you're in a certain genre of music. This person was
right.
And they're just assuming because she plays an accordion, you're saying that's paisa.
Right.
But we're Chicanas. What's wrong with that?
But then you're posting pictures and videos at a taqueria. So that don't make any sense to me.
So why even give this dude some business? Like,
so either are you or not.
It's either you can't.
I don't know. That's just my theme for the day. I'm babbling, but I can't go live on the TikTok, so I'm going live here and I'm just like venting it out because I want to stick with that.
And then because you discuss this type of stuff, we're called feminists.
Oh yeah. And then because
it's a man. It's a man. It came from a man.
True.
So whatever. But again, like we said, keep it real. If you don't like
you play, girls.
We'll
play.
If you don't want to fuck with people, just tell them straight up instead of doing all that bullshit.
I can't think of any songs. She said, you play. Okay. I don't like someone's music or the way they talk, then I don't follow them. Yeah, that's where I don't know what's going on with that, but I guess, I don't know. Maybe I have to do some more research on the topics because I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the social medias.
It's a lot. It's
a lot of stuff.
I've been seeing a lot of it on TikTok. This whole...
Everyone's pushing a positive message, but then when you have a disagreement with them, then you're this or you're that. And then this like disrespect comes. So then is everybody fake? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm not sure. Well, thank you so much for interacting with us.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It gives you some insight to what the heck is going on. Well, What's a good one? What's a good song to play?
Well,
Let
once
me
again,
think.
we are live in Livermore, California with Evelyn Falcon and her accordion, la madrina del acordeón, the godmother of the accordion. Thank you so much for watching. Muchas gracias a todos, se lo agradecemos muchísimo. A todos que toman el tiempo de ver los videos, gracias.
I fucked up on a song. What's a good song? What's a good
We're
song?
gonna do,
Oh, that's it. Que la dejan ir al baile sola, ella ya está grande y se sabe cuidar. How about some Lalo Mora? No es la playa sola. En mi playa nadie viene.
Hey, Monster.
Estoy sola.
Emily, ever gonna go live on this channel?
Are you Emily?
Yes, I will, Monster.
Mi canoa,
But nobody
mi
wants to tune into
guitarra.
my channel. Do you have any suggestions of what I should talk about on my channel? Let me know in the comments.
Por las noches yo le canto.
Good job, Evelyn.
Come on, we try.
Hey, Monster, does it still sound okay?
Corazón chiquitito, linda flor de clavelito. And if there's any song you guys like, if I know it, I'll play it for you. Hay quien pudiera tenerte para darte de besitos. Esos labios que sostienen esa flor tan encarnada.
Thank you so much.
Es la causa que mi alma de ti está enamorada. Por esos lindos ojos te doy toda mi vida. Por esos lindos labios te doy todo mi amor. Y estoy en cuerpo y alma rendido hasta en tus plantas, brindándote el cariño con toda mi pasión.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Para todos los enamorados. Don't swing your microphone, you're gonna break it. Acabo de mirar a la joven más linda del mundo. Nos vamos con ese activo. Y acabo de encontrar, hey Vicky, la esperanza de amar más profundo. Yo nunca me imaginé que llegara a ser tan especial, que después de tanto tiempo me llegara yo así a enamorar. Serán sus ojos, será su boca, o será eso lo que yo siento cuando me besas. No sé qué pasa, pero la quiero. Mi corazón se vuelve loco cuando la veo. Are you ready to go?
Yes. Okay, let me take this off. Yeah, need a little car. Come on. No, what's going on here?
Have a good night. Thank you so much, Teresa.
Thank you so much,
for
Teresa.
watching.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Ya me voy para siempre. Para nunca volver. Oh, which one do you want then?
No.
El amor que yo tuve. Okay. No me quiso querer. Ya me voy derrotado. Me duele el corazón. Porque el amor de mi alma.
Porque el amor de mi alma
Solita me dejó. Voy a trataré de pasar mi vida más tranquila. Si sigue este dolor, no les sorprenda que mi hogar sea una cantina. Ya me voy derrotado. Me duele el corazón. Porque el amor de mi alma. Porque el amor de mi alma solita me dejó. Gracias.
Thank you so much. Gracias a todos.
Hace muy lindo domingo.
Yes.
Lindo fin de semana.
Happy
Linda,
Sunday.
Start the week right. And if you guys have any more comments regarding the situation we were talking about, please feel free to leave a comment because it helps us get a clear understanding because there's so many things that maybe I haven't like encountered.
Maybe not.
You know what I mean? Because I'm starting to see it is different regions, different places,
Different regions.
different
Any
upbringings, I guess I
Yeah.
would say. So maybe you can always learn if you're willing to listen. So do you get anything? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Pues, thank you so much and have a great night. And
Your research on the bird.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, yeah, you do. All right. Thank you so much.